has been another astonishing season in the Sky Bet Championship. You only have to look at QPR and Swansea City, who have been right in the thick of it all now, but the playoffs are out of reach. Well, no Joe Allen today, so into the Swansea midfield comes Jay Fulton. Jan Vipotnik dropping to the bench, and matches have been excellent in that midfield area. It's a wonderful combination in there with O'Brien and Franco, who has been one of the players of the season in the Sky Bet Championship. And here we go then, Swansea looking to make it 6 matches unbeaten. Alan Sheehan continues his pitch to be the new Swansea boss in early on with an aggressive challenge to win the ball back in recent matches, and they have been very good at the backhand.
Yeah, they have, and they'll want him to get on the ball a bit more. He looks at the referee once. He was looking for a bit of a foul, but it's gone against him. He's lost his boot in the process. But he's the type of player who's got good feet. Get him the ball in and around.
Go back to type. And it's just Colley who starts up front, and at the other end it's
relentless. The championship, 46 games.
It did look as though Swansea were about to break. Ji-sung had the ball taken off of his toes as he got. They have provided stubborn resistance, and QPR seeing plenty of the ball,
and it would make sense to me for whoever's in charge.
Long pass, and it works well because Culling's flicked on, and they're in an attacking position here, Swansea, and that final ball this time was a lot.
Got in behind, as you say, it was a long pass that took them beyond, the last strike that's required.
Culling ball into the front post, does get the flick. Well, there's somebody
a bit of a nuisance to the opposition.
A bit more pace all of a sudden about this Swansea City attack, and a chance which is well blocked. Franco is denied the opportunity to test now.
Really managed to get any sort of controlled passing as yet, any sustained pressure. I haven't seen that from QPR yet.
That was nearly the ball to open things up. Free kick to O'Brien. One they've clearly been working on. Maybe needs a bit of heat. And Ji-sung still has hold of the ball until Colbeck comes across. And there is Timon who can bring it forward, and he will deliver a really wonderful ball into the area. It has found its way through.
Timon here, he's got the option of a ball outside. Yeah, that's an own goal.
Ji-sung will deliver the ball into the penalty area. Best of clearances away, it has to be said, and not the best of shots either, as it's smashed way United later on. 4-0, they lead against Stoke City. Fulton. First half of this game.
Soft pass, and all of a sudden they give the ball away, and they're under pressure here.
Well, the second half of QPR against Swansea away.
I must say I'm very surprised. No changes from QPR.
Well, a lot to put right for these kids. Obviously looking attack building here. O'Brien feeds it wide. Simon, who the ball is fizzed in and across and sent way over the top of the bar. Off time.
Well, it's played in with a good bit of pace. As it's nowhere near the target as so many of the attempts at goal this afternoon have been.
Well, it looks as though QPR are getting ready to make a change.
The pitch comes to nothing.
Might be Colley's last moment of the game. Ji-sung and Timon over it. Timon sprints clear. It's a clever break. It's a good-looking ball into a good area, but it's well turned away in the end by QPR. Break in a promising position here, and it's Ji-sung, and it has been scrambled in on the line by Darling. And
6-yard box, hoping to feed off any scraps, and he shows really good skill, good feet, gets his shot away into the danger area. Cullen tries to dive, but look at Darling, looking for any sort of scraps in that 6-yard box, and that's a huge goal for Swansea.
Well, initially I thought that it was Darling. He pulled away to celebrate, but actually it may well have been Key. About to change, space is opening up, and Ji-sung is on the march again. Instigator of the second, delicious ball in, and so nearly a third for Swansea City, but for the feet of none.
You see him here when he got on the end of that, almost got on the end of that cutback for the third goal.
Well, that's wonderful football, and Ji-sung is in, but he's offside. The flag is up, it wouldn't have stood. The finishing didn't really stand up to the test in any case.
Time is right, go forward at pace. So who gets this final touch? Is it Key or is it Darling? Both at the back post. I think it is Darling. I think his boot comes under the final touch. The important thing is they've got the 2-goal lead. So here it is. Yeah, I think it is. It's Darling.
Into this QPR performance, especially in the second half. Side of the dreaded relegation line, backing in, feeding on. Edwards joining the attack here. Occasion. Edwards into Colback. QPR on the attack.
Well, look at that now. QPR.
There is the man who misses the ball. Dembele, who's onto it, who is shoved to the ground by Simon.
First half performance.
There's some extra space for Ronald to have a run and to deliver a brilliant ball in. And it could so easily have been a third, but it was just slightly too far beyond the reach.
Oh, what a goal this would have been. Because the cross is absolutely terrific from Ronald. But Ji-sung, he's stretching at it, he's thrown his whole body at it, but can't quite get high enough to get it.
Jimmy Dunn is on the run. And he gets beyond his man, and he finds Frey.
And level of performance. I think Ji-sung is down, home supporters not happy. They are still on the attack. What happens here? Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of excessive force there. But the referee quite right, I think, to wave play on.